Right, I am tossing it across to my colleague Sahil Joshi, our Mumbai Bureau Chief, who will take us through the top story this afternoon, which is, of course, the Narcotics Control Bureau's drug bust off the high seas in Mumbai. Sahil, over to you.
Well, Paulmi, a high-profile rave party have been busted by the Narcotics Control Bureau off the Mumbai coast on a cruise liner, which was supposed to go from Mumbai to Goa. But yesterday afternoon, the NCB officials got on the ship. They had a particular information that in a disguise of the cruise liner, there is going to be a rave party as well. But of course, the cruise liner have given a statement that 10 people were offloaded from the ship as and when they got to know that these people have been stopped by the NCB. The NCB searched the whole ship and finally 10 people were offloaded. When we spoke to the Narcotics Control Bureau's Zonal Director, Samir Wankhede, he confirmed that the Bollywood superstar Shah Rukh Khan's son, what he told us is that the Bollywood superstar Shah Rukh Khan's son, Aryan Khan, was also present at the cruise and he is currently being questioned by NCB after being detained. According to the NCB sources, that Aryan Khan phone has also been seized. That is the usual procedure. What the Narcotics Control Bureau does is that they have taken off the phone. The dump will be taken from the phone. What the NCB is trying to find out is that how this chain of events had happened. Who organized the party? Who was the supplier? NCB also claims the official statement by the NCB clearly says that the drugs like MDMA, cocaine and quantity of charas has also been seized from these people. The 10 people were offloaded. 8 people have now been detained and they are being questioned. They may be arrested at any point of time. That's what the NCB sources are telling us at this point of time. They are also told us that 2 out of 8 are women. There are some girls also in that group who also have been detained. NCB has given no confirmation as far as the details of the arrests are concerned, but the procedure is on. We have also got to know from the sources of NCB, this is the exclusive information what we have got, is that according to the exclusive details accessed by India Today, another high-profile person called Arbaz, merchant, also have been detained along with Aryan Khan in the cruise. The NCB has in fact recovered some drugs. That's what the NCB sources are claiming, that Arbaz have been detained along with Aryan Khan and he's the one from whom the drugs was found. The details sent by the cruise liner also clearly mentions that the drugs were recovered from the baggage of these people and that's why they were offloaded. Of course, they have not mentioned any name, but the details given by the NCB clearly shows that there are 8 names. I can read out those names for you. There are 8 names who have been detained right now and are likely to be arrested. How many people out of these 8 people will be arrested we'll come to know in a while. But these 8 names are Munmun Dhamecha, Nupur Sarika, Smith Singh, Mohak Jaiswal, Vikrant Chokar, Gomit Chopra, Aryan Khan and Arbaz Merchant. These are the 8 names which NCB says that they have been detained and they are being questioned at this point of time. The NCB has also summoned 6 party organizers for questioning because of course they would like to know that whether this party was specifically organized, telling people that there are going to be drugs, there will be drugs available for this particular party or not, because the cruise liner had 500 odd people there on the cruise. The cruise was organized for the festive season, so of course the cruise already had the parties and etc. But this particular group was called on the ship specifically for the rave party. That's what that's what the NCB sources are telling us. Let's look at the reactions coming out from the ship. The people who were offloaded from the ship, the people who could not board the ship because of these raids yesterday night. Let's take a look at that.
कुछ लोगों को इंटरसेप्ट किया है हमने और उनकी इन्वेस्टिगेशन चालू है अभी कुछ भी कहना इट विल बी वेरी प्रीमेच्योर. ड्रग हैज बीन रिकवर्ड और कि ये सब मैं नहीं बता पाऊंगा आपको. आई विल प्रॉपर्ली इशू एंड
सर कितने लोगों को ताबीब लिया गया है?
8 से 10 जनों को अभी वी आर इन्वेस्टिगेटिंग देम.
People still come in buses with people still come in But some people just turning back home. But there is a big line, there is a lot of police. So they're trying to make people to go on one line. But so much fight was inside. It's like, my God, crazy.
There are reports coming that the drugs were found being consumed on the cruise. Do you have any information about it? Hence, because you were inside.
Oh, of course, no. I heard this was so much police, but drugs was found inside somewhere in the cruise. Yeah. Outside, I didn't see.
Of course, cheating है. उन्होंने misorganize करा था. Pathetic service है. हमसे पैसे लिए हुए हैं.
ड्रग्स पार्टी ऑर्गेनाइज की थी, रेव पार्टी अंदर चल रही थी.
नहीं, ऐसे कुछ स्पेशली ऑर्गेनाइज नहीं करा था. कौन ऐसे ऑर्गेनाइज करके बुलाता है? Obviously.
तो चीटिंग हुआ आपके साथ क्योंकि
Obviously cheating हुआ है. हमारे पैसे लिए हैं और हमें एक्सपीरियंस भी नहीं दिया. हम इतने दूर से आए हैं.
In what is seen as the biggest crackdown on drug menace in Mumbai, the NCB team raided a cruise and recovered drugs. They have also detained 7 to 8 people, and over the night, these people were questioned on how these drugs were procured. There were some known people amongst those who have been detained. We'll have to wait and see whether NCB registers a case against them, arrests them, and also arrests the peddlers who had supplied the drug on the cruise. With camera person Raju Revankar and Ejaz Khan, Mustafa Sheikh for India Today.
So the information what we have got is that this party has been organized by a Delhi-based company called Namsocray. Namsocray is the company which had organized this party, is what the information what we have got at this point of time. Divesh Singh, our correspondent, is there outside NCB office. Divesh, 8 people have been detained. I just read out these names. Aryan Khan and Arbaz Merchant are also part of these names. 2 girls are also part of these 8 names who have been detained. 10 people were offloaded from the ship. 2 people were they were allowed to go in the morning. But these 8 people, is NCB saying, because the official statement by NCB doesn't say that any arrest at this point of time, is the procedure for the arrest have started, or we still have to wait for some more confirmation, because the NCB release clearly says that the drugs have been seized from these people. Exactly from whom is not been told by NCB yet.
Sahil, this is a clear indication when the NCB officially said that drugs have been found. That is a clear indication that there might be arrests in this case. And what we hear from our sources in NCB, that arrest memos are being served to some of the detainees. So the process for arrest has already been initiated. They could be placed under arrest any moment from now. The statements were being recorded since morning, since late night. The statements were recorded by NCB officials one by one, after which their roles were noticed, were what kind of role they played into this rave party. Were they involved in peddling of drugs? Were they involved in supply? What kind of, were they involved in consumption? That was being analyzed, and only after that this process has been initiated of placing them under arrest. But as of now, the number is not. All are being placed under arrest, but it is clear that the process has been initiated. Some of the detainees might face arrest very soon, while some of them could face arrest later. As of now, the detainees remain in NCB's custody. They are at the NCB office and are being examined by NCB officials. So very soon we could hear from NCB that some of them have already been placed under arrest, after which they will be taken for medical supervision at a government-run hospital, and then could be taken to the holiday court, where they'll be produced seeking custody by the NCB officials. Sahil?
Well, the interesting part, Divesh, as I was mentioning, the NCB statement which was released in the morning today clearly mentions that the searches, the information were searched. The various drugs like MDMA, ecstasy, cocaine, MD and charas has been recovered. Is there any information that from whom exactly these drugs were recovered and where these drugs were found? Because the statement by the cruise does not clarify that. They only say that out of their baggage these drugs were recovered. What is the quantity and from whom exactly these drugs have been recovered? Is there any specific information with respect to that?
Sahil, as of now, the NCB hasn't shared clarity on what was the amount of drugs that has been recovered. But yes, they have clearly stated that MDMA, mephedrone, cocaine and hashish were the drugs found on some of the detainees from their luggage. And following that, this action was initiated. Remember, we had earlier also reported that NCB had acted upon a specific input. They had received this input a day prior to the operation, day before yesterday, following which this operation was initiated. NCB officials posing as passengers with the help of CASF officials boarded this cruise liner, boarded the ship, and then after a few hours, when they learnt about some of the drugs being consumed or some of the drugs being brought on board, they initiated the search operation and detailed several people. These people were then late by midnight brought to the NCB office, and then the examination was initiated. Also, NCB officials clearly stated that Aryan Khan, son of actor Shah Rukh Khan, was detained and he was being questioned since morning. So, as of now, it remains so that he is being detained, he is being examined by the NCB, while some of the detainees could be placed under arrest. The arrest memos could be served to them under Section 67 of NDPS, following which they could be taken to a government-run hospital and then will be taken or produced in court for seeking their remand for further custody. Remember, NCB will also look into the supply chain on who are the suppliers for these particular drugs that have been found, that have been seized. So they will try to reach the kingpin of this particular supply chain on who all were involved, who all are the suppliers or peddlers who actually supplied drugs to the detainees, to the persons who are being examined by NCB. And there could be much more arrests later. But as of now, few people have been detained, they are being examined, and also the arrest memos could be served any moment from now, as their statements have already been recorded. Some are already being questioned, some are being questioned right now as well. The zonal director Samir Wankhede is in his office and he will personally examine each and every detainee, following which a decision will be taken on who all will be placed under arrest, and then the further process could be initiated by the Narcotics Control Bureau. Sahil?
Well, Divesh, you stay on with us because there is a very interesting point which you raised, because these NCB officials were there on the cruise and they were hiding there to keep a watch on this particular rave party, and at a right moment they realized that they should raid these people, and finally 8 people have been detained. It's very interesting facts. Let's have a look how actually this raid was conducted. The details what we have at this point of time, you can see on the screen. Narcotics Control Bureau was already aware of this particular luxury cruise party. They set up an elaborate trap and the operation began on October 2nd at around 1 p.m. that is in the afternoon. About 25 NCB officials were present on the cruise undercover with the help of CRPF, undercover disguised as passengers, and stopped this cruise just before it takes off from the Mumbai port. In the middle of the sea began the search operation, and after that this 7-hour raid was actually conducted. You also saw what the passengers were telling Mustafa, because a lot of passengers were stranded at the terminal and they were not allowed to board the ship after that. Finally, as Mustafa was Divesh was mentioning, around 8 to 10 people now have been 8 people have been detained and they have been questioned. 2 people were let off at this point of time, but of course the NCB official are going to interrogate the people who organized this particular party. We are going to come to that as well, that how this party was organized. But let's go to Pankaj Upadhyay. Pankaj, has the ship sailed now? What the company is saying, that how could this happen? Did they not check the luggage properly before these people were boarded on the ship, or is there any kind of a lapses from the cruise company as well? What are your sources telling you?
Sahil, interestingly, we have the statement from the CEO of Cordelia Cruises, and the CEO maintains and accepts that yes, drugs was found in some people on board the cruise liner, and the CEO also accepts that once the people on board were found in the possession of the drugs, they were immediately offloaded as well. The CEO also accepts that because of the ongoing investigation of the Narcotics Control Bureau, the sailing of the ship was also delayed. And in his statement, he has also apologized to the rest of the people who were to be on board on this cruise liner musical night from Mumbai to Goa. But at the same time, we have also learned that while on one hand there were certain specific tickets which were on sale, there were many complimentary tickets and the passes which were being offered by the organizers as well. We have also learned that there were many high-profile personalities as well which were to be a part of this online cruise movement. But interestingly, right now, there has been no official confirmation or statement about the movement of the ship from the Narcotics Control Bureau, even though the CEO's statement says that the movement of the ship was delayed because of the investigation of the Narcotics Control Bureau. I went to the International Cruise Terminal and there I did not find anybody who could talk on this matter. All the gates have been sealed right now, even though interestingly the various posters and advertisement and the various posters which are giving directions to the people with regards to this very specific movement of the cruise liner still remain there. Sahil, additionally, I'm also outside Narcotics Control Bureau. What I can tell you from ground zero here is that I already see 2 vehicles that have been stationed near the NCB. These are the 2 vehicles which we generally see carry those people arrested to the medical examination. Now, this is an indicator perhaps that in some time from now, those 8 people who have been apprehended, as the Narcotics Control Bureau says, this is the terminology that NCP has been using, 8 people have been apprehended. Perhaps these would be the one that would be taken in these very vehicles for a medical examination as well. And interestingly, as Divesh was also pointing out, the Narcotics Control Bureau will try and find out the kingpin, the source of it. Of course, as Sahil, we've been seeing over the last couple of months in the investigation of the Narcotics Control Bureau, how the various WhatsApp chats have become so crucial to the investigation of the NCB. And of course, the various chats of the 8 people who've been apprehended, they would be taken into consideration as the phone scanning is going to take place, phone mirroring is going to take place. Who all were in the possession of the drugs? Who all were consuming the drugs? That also becomes very, very important. And of course, what is the kind of quantity that was either found in possession of these particular people who have been apprehended? So this is going to be very, very crucial.
Pankaj,
we have a big
Pankaj, you be on standby because what we are hearing right now is that the breaking news coming on India Today at this point of time, that the formal process to arrest drug bust accused have already begun in the NCB office at this point of time. The NCB sources have told us that the statements need to accused before arrest, because their statement needs to be recorded before they are formally arrested. They are also saying that the statements of 8 people, as Divesh was mentioning, are being recorded under NDPS Act. The NCB sources have also told us that the suspects to be placed under arrest after recording of the statement. The NCB sources have told us that the recording of the statement may take 2-3 hours more, because they have been questioned since morning. They were brought to the NCB office late at night at the wee hours of 3rd of October, and then they have been questioned now. They will be arrested soon. That is what is the breaking news, what we are getting. We have Divesh Singh with us, because if they are arrested, they will be taken for the medical checkup. And Pankaj, you need to be on standby for that. We have Divesh with us. Divesh, what are the details? Has the process begun? How many people are likely to be arrested, and what will be the procedure? Because the statement is being recorded under NDPS Act. What more you have?
Sahil, as we had earlier pointed out, that the process of serving arrest memos to some of the detainees had already begun. So this is the formal process to place one suspect or accused under arrest after the statement is recorded. Arrest memo is served to them. Following this arrest memo, the accused is formally placed under arrest. After that, they are taken for a medical checkup at the government hospital, and then they could be taken to the holiday court, where they will be produced by the Narcotics Control Bureau, seeking their custody or seeking their further remand, so that they could be interrogated further. As of now, NCB did not have much time, but they had been questioning these detainees since past midnight or so, And as of now, what we hear is that some of the detainees are being served with the arrest memos, and they will be formally placed under arrest. Once they sign these arrest memos, the procedure for their arrest will be official, and they'll be placed officially under arrest. The number is yet to be known because NCB sources are not clear on or have not informed on what are the number of detainees who are officially being placed under arrest. But yes, we know that there are 8 detainees who were being questioned, who were being examined by the Narcotics Control Bureau. As you had pointed out earlier also, as you had pointed out the names of these detainees who were being questioned, who were being examined by the Narcotics Control Bureau. As of now, these detainees, some of the detainees will be arrested. The exact number will be known in a short time, but as of now, we don't have the official number. But the process, what we hear from our sources, that has been already initiated. 3 or 4 detainees could have been served the arrest memos, after which they'll be formally placed under arrest. There was a small quantity of drugs that were found on them, and following which their arrest is now official. Because if under NDPS one is found in possession of drugs, the arrest is inevitable, the arrest happens. But now the question is whether the other detainees were involved in possession of drugs or only consumption.
Yes.
That is also yet to be decided, only because there are 2 different cases. One is for possession and one is for consumption. The possession case is much more serious than the consumption case, because in some cases of consumption, the court sometimes issues a warning to the accused and then allows them to go for a medical checkup or for a de-addiction course, but sometimes they are also sent to jail. But it depends on the court to whether decide to send them for de-addiction course or they'll be sent to jail. As of now, it is not clear.
Well, it is very important what Divyesh is telling us at this point of time, that some people were found in possession as per the Narcotics Control Bureau sources telling us, and some people might be found who have taken those drugs. So of course the possession and consumption are 2 different different sort of crimes under NDPS Act, and accordingly the Narcotics Control Bureau will act. But we are also getting one more breaking information at this point of time, and it is really important that the NCB Director General has stated that the Shipping Corporation of India and the Shipping Ministry will be formally informed about the drug bust at the cruise ship off the coast of Mumbai. The NCB says that it had received a tip-off about the drug party 15 days ago. That means the NCB officials knew that there is going to be a rave party on this particular cruise liner, and people have been contacted to come for this rave party 15 days ago. They were keeping a close watch on that, and after which it planned the operation to raid the party. The NCB Director General adds that the organizers of the party will be investigated too. Around 6 organizers of the party have been called by NCB one by one. They will also be investigated. We have Pankaj Upadhyay with us. Pankaj, it's really important now that the Director General of NCB will formally inform the Shipping Ministry and the Shipping Corporation of India that so-and-so cruise liner was raided by NCB, and they had this information prior to this party 15 days before this particular party took place. That is pretty vital information. What more you have on this?
Sahid, this becomes pretty interesting when the Narcotics Control Bureau officials say that they were in the know-how of the minute details a fortnight back. That means it was clearly planned. And rightly now, the focus of the Narcotics Control Bureau will then be, of course, to find out the kingpin. Of course, we've seen over the past couple of months how the Narcotics Control Bureau has been raiding various parts of the city and the suburbs as well, and arresting various drug peddlers as well. And the Narcotics Control Bureau initially started its various investigation to see how deeply this entire drug problem has seeped inside Bollywood as well. Today, we have a scenario wherein the NCB officials were well aware that such a drug party or perhaps an alleged rave party would have been organized prior to its actual organization. And so this becomes very, very serious. Now the shipping ministry is going to be brought into awareness of all the events as well. Even though Narcotics Control Bureau right now is not saying anything, I'm just receiving a message which gives us some new information. It says that Samir Wankhede, the zonal head of the Narcotics Control Bureau, is right now in taking statements and talking to Arbaz Seth. Arbaz Seth, remember, Sahil, is the guy which we've been told is a close friend of Bollywood superstar's son as well. And then there is another officer by the name VVS Singh. Now, he is questioning Aryan Khan, the son of a superstar of Bollywood. At the same time, the additional information also says that the process of arrest has already started. But how many people ultimately are going to be arrested, that really remains to be seen. We'll have a clarity on that once Zonal Head Samir Wankhede comes down and gives
that is what exactly Divyesh Singh was giving the information a while back about, that out of 8 people, it's likely that 3 to 4 people will be served with the arrest memo, and the rest of the people might be arrested for the consumption of the drugs. But the clarity is yet to be known. The NCB officials are taking the statement before giving this arrest memo to the people who have been detained at this point of time. It's the the whole probe, the whole investigation is unfolding every minute, and we are keeping a close tab on this. In few minutes of time after this, the arrest memo is likely to be served. There have been questions since morning. Divyesh, Pankaj, Tanseem and Saurabh Bakhtania are tracking the story closely. We'll come back to you with more details. Right now, we are going on a short break.